Hello everyone, in this video we are going to have a lot of different stories and a lot of different news stories. Keep a critical mind as always. I will always try to put all the evidence and proof out there. If there isn't enough, then also you can search for yourself, but I will try to keep all those things out there for you guys. And as always, keep a critical mind and I hope you enjoy. AnimeImpulse is one of the few that has not given up on Nijisanji because, of course, you have a relationship with the company. It is hard to free yourself from it unless there is a contractual reason to do so, like they're interfering with your business. The the personalities, etc., have gotten so low that it becomes a problem for you, that type of thing. So AnimeImpulse is announcing that revving your edges at AnimeImpulse BA 2024. Circuit tracks are some familiar new faces from the Nijisanji world. That's their first announcement of it, and now they're having the sneak peek of some of the people there. Of course, you can recognize Illyra, Finana, Petra, Rosemi, and then some other people and then Scarla, I believe, is the red one in the middle row. You have other ones as well. You don't have Millie because maybe Millie's somewhere in there without the hat. Oh no, Millie's at bottom right. Bottom right is Millie. You can't mistake that hat. What if it's just Millie's hat and not Millie? That'd be interesting. But yeah, you have a lot of other people in there. There's quite a few that are popping up at AnimeImpulse. There is a total of 15 Nijisanji livers, which is a big showing for any convention. And of course, you have people who are like, me and my girlies, IMR is going to be there. I see Vivi, that's all I care about. Vivi's going to be there. So someone sees Vivi, good. Victoria deserves this. This is a good thing for Victoria. One of the few times I'll say, okay, it's okay that they're AnimeImpulse because at least they have Victoria there. It's one of those things. Yeah, I don't like Nijisanji as an organization. I don't like them being supported as an organization, but the talents themselves do deserve some good moments there. You know what I mean? The talents themselves, like Vivi has not gotten supported. Kunai, that's probably one of the reasons why she's leaving. Other people haven't been supported enough, and the fact that she's finally getting something is good. Toki no Sora ended up being on a web radio broadcast earlier this month. She was next and final episode of the web radio will be broadcast on October 1st. Don't miss it. This was on September 16th, which is already passed. She was no kanjo no wife. And of course, she herself has commented on the whole thing. She says, everyone, it was fun. It's good. Like, these are the things that an agency should do. Push talents to do these things and try to get more recognition out there in the sphere. As much as people, criticize or meme on quote-unquote normies, normies also can become have Oshis in Sora and others. They can become converted into the VTuber sphere. So this is not a bad way to go and reach normies with web. This web radio show is popular. So having them out there can bring maybe their child will be into it. Maybe, someone will be like, whoa, I want to watch this. This person seems interesting. I go on to their YouTube, take a look, and they become your Oshi. Freaking it happened to me when it came to, I was a normie once. Then it happened to me when I came into a lot of clips, a lot of translated clips. That's what happened to me. I fell into the rabbit hole this way. So clips, radio shows, other shows, trash talk, trash taste, that type of thing, they get you into this and they can make you into a VTuber enjoyer eventually. HoloEarth has come out again with another update. Version 0.10.0 announced. HoloEarth will be updated on 9/19. The new update will include a huge slime boss monster in the simulation room, 9 new gestures, and more. And the HoloEarth.com EN news, because of course we want the EN news here. That's the big slime boss. It says how to summon, boss rewards. It says schedule subject to change. Of course, it's going to start on 19th. It's added how to summon. Special item obtainable in simulation will be necessary to make the huge slime boss appear. Users will defeat huge slime will obtain materials using for crafting. Prepare battle with friends. You get the slime sofa, just basically a nice relaxing sofa for you. Slime trampoline, so you can bounce into higher spots. You get other things, a lot of other things that are going to pop up. Have installed large number of building materials and furniture in the simulation rooms, may experience slowdown. Of course, this happens with everything. Once you have a lot of assets to load in, it's going to cost a lot of resources. New gestures, 5 new gestures added. Official HoloEarth character stickers, volume 2 will be added as well. You can have t-shirts as well. Official HoloEarth character t-shirts, probably purchasable in the store. Slime hoodies, yeah, they're all purchasable with points in there, of course. All of these things end up being grind fests. So of course, now let's see cover. I'm not going to show the music because YouTube is dumb with music. YouTube even struck cover themselves. They struck cover themselves with a copyright strike for cover's own music. so I'm not going to take a risk. This is the slime boss being, summoned, a nice summoning mechanic, nice slime boss effect. The fact that it has an area of attack effect, dang, it has AoE stuff. Look at all this stuff. This is nice. These are all points inside. I'm pretty sure you can purchase the points if you want. Then you have them, the new gestures sitting down, the gestures here showing it off, and of course, HoloEarth, which I'm glad that they're doing this whole metaverse thing. It's kind of a fad that's kind of blown over, but if it works for them, then I'm happy for that. Eve.exe FPS group debut announcement. So this is kind of like the way VSpo is, I believe. Specialite Official. Specialite Official is the FPS focused VTuber group. Eve.exe will debut on September 28th. So this is their their first gen debut. I thought this might have been another gen, but no, it's their first gen debut. They're gonna have Eliza, which is that. I like their designs. Their designs are really nice. I like their designs. You have here as well, Bluebell Eve Live. There you go. You have Mischief.eve. I really like their designs. You have here Hysteria.eve having their own intro videos. Each of them have their intro videos, and that is amazing. I like that. I like that they're doing that. And then we have Azaria.eve, which is the last Eve that we have here. And here we go. Another one. I really like this kind of reminds me of Project Melody, but just because of the color scheme, it's definitely not a Project Melody, anything like that, because it looks like a fox. So yeah, it's just the color scheme. It's just me being weird with my color schemes and what reminds me of what. And here we have their debut trailer of all of them, all 5 of them, which tends to be like the boilerplate amount of people. So yeah, they're having all of them, this FPSs, snipers, and there's some interesting parts of it. And of course, you're not always gonna have fully animated videos for their intros. It's gonna be what it's gonna be, but still, even this stop motion type of thing looks very good, very cute. They're all September 28th, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is when it starts, and it's gonna be half an hour between each and every one of them. And they're gonna have a collab after each and every one of them have their things. So their collab is gonna be 8:30 p.m. EST, which is 5:30 p.m. PST on September 28th. So if you're looking forward to that, if you're looking for another FPS group to take a look at and just see what's going on, there they are. For all you who can actually sing, unlike me, and all you who actually have talent, unlike me, you can go to this Vtuber Olympics. The fleshies have had their fun. Now it's our turn. Go virtual gold. Gaming, vocal, music, physical. Application deadline is October 5th. Event dates 19th to the 20th. Submit your application today. And it's, the forums and everything like that. And it's preliminary judges are going to be Blaze Shinryu, Kana Pixel Link, Poco Raccoon, Bunny Barkswell, Host, Blaze, Brielle Cookie Box, Hazama Lean, Eileen, Obake Pam. So this is just a fun thing. I'm gonna still go in it, but even if I did, I know. Even if I did, I know that I won't do well. I'll probably still go for it, but even if I did, I know I won't do well, because that's just the way things go, unfortunately, in the world. When you're not talented like me, then I'm not talented. It hurts, but it's true. We all needed this in one way or another. I'm gonna do it for the memes, but let's see if I get on the gold star for being horrible. I don't know. And the graduations keep coming, and they don't stop coming. Holy crap, there's a lot of your hero will always be watching over you, handyman. Thank you for everything. This is Vera Avant-Garde, who is her right here. This is her full outfit. Holy crap, them hands. Hello, everyone. After much thought, I decided to leave Nexus due to creative differences. I'll be graduating effective today, September 17th, which was on September 17th, which isn't today specifically, but it was on September 17th. It would mean the world to me if I could continue to support my classmates, Class Nebulink. Although my time here was short, I met some amazing and talented people. Thank you for all the support during my time here. Of course, from what I understand, wish the best of luck in your new journey. Everything, Harry, I'll be cheering you on. Nexus CEO. So sad to see you go, Vera. Thank you for everything. Thank you very much for your short time. My feeling is that they're going to continue, because I don't know how it goes with Nexus. If they actually own their IPs afterwards, or if it's like, Nijisanji does, then of course they're going to have to go on in their own thing. But the fact that they had just started and then now moving on, I I don't know how it's going to go. Hopefully it'll go positively for them. But of course, another one bites the dust, and it hurts to see people like this go because they just started pretty much. There were many years of allegations against Froot, Apricot, whatever you want to call her, from VShojo. Her ex and other VTubers had accused her of cheating, had accused her of infidelity, of, emotional distress, emotional abuse against the person, blah, blah, blah. They accused her of a lot of things. She finally decided, after years of being mistreated, and recently Antime, I believe, was the one that kind of make this blow up again. She decided, heck, I'm going to release a 90-page document with evidence, proof, and everything of an ex-boyfriend, and I'm going to give you the TLDR. I'm going to show you exactly what she says here. I want to share a piece of myself with you for a moment. And of course, Cottontail VA says, I'm so sorry you experienced this hurt. You deserve much better. And I hope you feel the love and support everyone has for you. She has a lot of support now. Froot, you're not alone. Sending you so much love. Hope the closure comes from sharing your piece helps with moving on. You're so incredibly strong. I can't imagine what it's been like, but I'll always be here to listen and hold unless you expect for me to be so vulnerable and speaking out. Sorry, that was a confusion on my brain. I love you, Froot. You're amazing. Everyone, Camila, Cinder, Iron Mouse, Matara, Michi, everyone saying so proud, Obi Katie Cat, everybody. This is a big step. It is a 90-page document, of course. And she has not only just her words, has also, right over here, a lot of evidence. Phone's gonna die, bought a charger, relaxing, that kind of stuff. And I'll give you the TLDRs that are shown here. TLDR, her ex-husband is not really the clean military guy people used to say. Manipulative, dismissive, abusive, phobic, except for when trying to get her in bed with another woman for a threesome, and a cheater. He also alienated her with no real income from her family and friends, and apparently refused to let her work. He had a second estate for him and his mistress. Their bank account was joint, and he would take her streaming money. Effed her relationship up with her mom by pretending to be her, using the phone to isolate her further, basically used the phone, pretending to be Froot to attack her mom. Stalked her and got her expelled from her shared apartment after she left him. Another person did it. Her ex from when she was 19 was an abusive, manipulative person. Got her a plane ticket to meet up with him, traveled alone, and was assaulted during her sleepover at the airport. Told the guy about it. He replied with OF and nothing else. Would later blame her for getting assaulted, which is really, oh my god, that's absolutely evil. And pat himself on the back for providing for her. Constantly pressured her to engage in certain acts, which she refused because she was uncomfortable with them. He would then bring up how he did a lot for her, including consoling her when she was assaulted. Yeah, that is manipulative to the extent that, oh my god, this just gives me the ick. Gives me a serious ick. He would threaten to cheat on her with other women because she refused sexual advances. He also pressured her to have children with him and threatened to do it to other women if she didn't. Also extremely phobic, had a huge meltdown over her watching Yuri anime. Told her that it would jeopardize his standing in the army. Claimed that these type of people are mentally ill and tried to mold her, brainwash her into adopting the same views. The reason she put this out is very likely due to constant and long-term harassment she had been receiving from certain bad parts of VTubing community and wanted to be over with it once and for all. These are accusations, of course. I am just reading what is here. I do not know everything involved in this, and I will not verify these accusations because you go by what is available to you a lot of times. And if the other person doesn't speak out, unfortunately, you can only go by what's there. Maybe you try to reach out and you can't get anything out there. Like, you can't get it. That's why I don't blame like Nosagi or anything like that for maybe getting certain things wrong. Hell, I get things wrong all the time. Holy crap, do I get things wrong so many times. That's why, like, don't go and attack Nosagi. He does things in good faith. It's just like, I try to do things in good faith. I mess up a lot more than he does because he sometimes takes weeks to figure things out, and I do daily stuff. So I get misinformation, I get things like that. So of course, before everything goes on, that's this disclaimer I had to put out there. Depressed Nosagi recently put out a docs drama titled "Why Do People Hate Froot," which is filled with false information he collected from very bad people in the Chan website. Video racked up over 100,000 views. Also, the person who doxed a large number of Hololive talents and put their personal... Yeah, this person has a vendetta. This person here has a vendetta. This was something that happened in the past. He didn't dox them. Let me just correct this for you right now. He didn't dox the Hololive people. That stuff was public. It was out there. Anyone could Google it and find it. Heck, I have Googled it and found it. I haven't put it on any videos, but I've Googled and found every single thing that he had there. I found it not connected to his videos, but just, you can Google it, you can find it. Heck, YouTube sometimes recommends you PLs of people that are in Hololive. I know a lot of Hololive PLs now because YouTube itself in the algorithm has recommended them to me. Does that mean that YouTube is doxing them? No, it's just freaking the algorithm. You know, that's the way it happens. Under the justification that he loved Hololive so much that he wanted people to know, basically this person has a vendetta against them and is trying to stir up drama against Nosagi, in my opinion. In the past, it started making drama hate videos targeting Froot and VShojo. I will be 100% open and transparent. I do watch Nosagi. I am a subscriber of his, but I try to be transparent with everything and objective where I can. I don't let my loyalties cloud things. I'm just saying, being honest with you from what I've heard, from his apology, from everything like that, and my own personal experience. VTuber named Ant or Antime, from what I understand, she got into contact with the abusive ex of Froot. That's the thing. If you don't have the other side, then you do get a lot of these informations, a lot of these things. That's why nowadays I wait a little bit until you see both sides, because I have been a victim of people spreading misinformation about me in a Google Doc to get me hated, to get me blacklisted, and to get me shot down. So, and it's worked for the most part because people don't double check sources. A group of anti-LGBT haters have lashed onto Froot for being general supportive of LGBT rights. She tried to do an LGBT charity event to donate her own money, found out the group she planned to support was sketchy and canceled it. And then they used that against her. People are somewhat connected together, troublemakers from anti-LGBT stock hate forums. So yeah, basically people are hating on her a lot. I said that and we'll say it again. The VTubing scene does not have a place for drama tubers. Yep, this person, yep, you showed your biases here. You showed your biases here. You absolutely showed your biases here. You are not an objective observer. You are not a faithful narrator. You have no credibility now. You've lost it because you've absolutely shown your biases here. A depressed Nosagi who doxes and harasses VTubers. I've never heard of him harassing any VTubers. Sorry, not for groups that hate on VTubers due to societal political beliefs. Second part, I agree with you. The first part, I don't know what beef you have against Nosagi, but chill, seriously. He's a good creator. He just does what he can with the information that he has, just like I do. I do what I can with the information that I have. Sometimes I have bad information. I correct it every single time that I've been called out on it. But to say that he has no place in the VTubing scene is not your place to say. It is not your place to decide that for someone else. Let the community decide that. If they decide that, then oh well, let them decide that. But so far, the community has shown that he does have a place, and he's trying his best. So I don't like that this is out here. I don't like people saying this. That's why I try not to say this about people. I say it about large organizations that they don't deserve the kindness that they've received because they're mistreating their talents. I said that before, but I try not to say that about talents myself. I may get a little bit aggressive in the sense of they mess up and I will call them out on it, but I won't say you don't deserve to be a VTuber, like this person's saying. Matara and Mint had a little bit of chat. You know, recently they have chat. I've been showing clips in here that they have a Santa Claus fanfic, apparently. Matara does.
I sent you my Santa Claus stuff. I haven't finished writing it. I just like written out stuff. Can you see if any of these lines like appeal to you to read out loud?
Do you want me to read them now, or do you want me to No, see, I feel like you're like it's like a purposeful thing though, right? Like
Yeah. I did it on purpose because I wrote this when COVID was starting and I wanted to cheer up my friends. So I like started preparing the Santa Claus X reader fanfiction. So Santa, knowingly smiling, quietly put down his milk glass in front of me and quietly whispered, "I need to pee." I was like, "Santa, no." Then he grabbed me and said, "Do you mean that? I only ever want to hear you say Santa, yeah."
Oh God, no.
I like this one. Our lips stuck together like hydrogen bonding, a bond stronger than flex tape.
I thought Santa only came once a year.
No!
The jiggle of his belly drew my eyes. He caught my eyes staring at his belly and said, "You know, my eyes are up here. I was nervous. I was shy. I was red in the face." "Yes, you can rub it," he said with a gleeful smile in his eyes.
No!
I know he's Father Christmas, but I want him to be Daddy.
Oh my God.
Okay, let me do another good one. Okay. His deep voice rumbled from across the room. Right there and then I was penetrated by the deep, rich sound of his voice. A voice that emerged thunderously from his large, protruding belly.
You're laughing way too much at what you've written yourself. This came from your own brain.
That is cursed. That is absolutely cursed. But it goes along with how Matara is. Matara's cursed in a lot of things. Penetrated by the deep roar of his, oh god, of his voice. It is quite the amount of words there. That is a word salad I never expected to hear. But there you go. For your listening pleasure. There you go. Welcome back, everybody, to the VTuber Showcase. In a world with a lot of Google Docs and negativity and everything like that, and people trying to bring others down in the community, trying to backstab friends, etc., I am here trying to build up VTubers and bring them up and make sure that they have a good time and paying it forward for all the love that I've been given. Today we're talking about Azura, which is going to TwitchCon. She's a master scam artist, Space Panda. Here is her intro with, her look and, the full Space Panda look. Space Panda. We got the Space Panda here. We're going to take a look at one of their most recent things that they have.
Like, my tongue glows. Chat, I got the magic tongue.
Oh, God.
I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. It's just, it's fucking, she got the magic tongue. She got that magic tongue. Of course. This is why you watch people like this. It's just, it's fun to see these types of things pop up occasionally, And of course, we're going to go into their about section, which is here. Panda girl with gremlin energy, here to cause chaos and wreak some havoc. As you can see there, yes, she does have that gremlin energy. Of course, about me. Traveled across the entire cosmos and settled in here on Earth. Spent years salvaging, and I've learned all the tricks of the trade. So don't be too surprised if you find yourself getting bamboozled. All right, I'm gonna get bamboozled. I always do. Then we have their YouTube channel here. And again, the Panda Girl with Gremlin Energy, here to make you all have fun. Have the GTA IRL, little reviews, short skits, reactions, etc. here. And they also, let me just check their live section. They haven't streamed on the YouTube side in over a year, so they don't do any multi-streaming, but you can catch them if you want to catch their streams. You can catch them on Twitch. I will have every single one of her socials down below, their socials down below, in order to make sure that you know where to get them. Thank you so much for being a part of this VTuber Showcase, and I do hope that this helps you grow. A virtual idol. Thank you so much for watching. That is all the news that we have for today. Please let me know down below if you want to know any more news or if you have any comments regarding anything that you saw here, which I will try my best to respond to. I love seeing your comments down below. Of course, as well, like and subscribe to the channel. That will give you more information every single day. I do 2 videos a day, so hopefully you enjoy.